So I was just looking about Zechariah, how his attitude. Let me see. Right. Okay, right. Let's see. So, and Zechariah was troubled.
He was.
Zechariah was troubled when he saw him, the angel Gabriel, that is, and fear fell upon him. But the angel said to him, "Do not be afraid, Zechariah, for your prayer is heard, and your wife Elizabeth will bear you a son, and you shall call his name John. And you'll have joy and gladness, and many will rejoice at his birth. For he'll be great before the Lord, and he shall drink no wine nor strong drink. And he'll be filled with the Holy Spirit, even from his mother's womb." Hence we say he was sanctified from his mother's womb. Distinct from the Immaculate Conception, where Mary was sanctified from the moment of conception. And continue as the angel said, "And he will return many of the sons of Israel to the Lord their God. And he'll go before him in the spirit and power of Elijah, to turn the hearts of the fathers to the children." That going before him in the spirit and power of Elijah is the prophecy which is alluded to elsewhere in the New Testament, where it said Elijah must come before Jesus comes. And Jesus says Elijah has come. And that was John the Baptist.
If you can believe.
Yes. And this John the Baptist will turn the hearts of the fathers to the children, and the disobedient to the wisdom of the just, to make ready for the Lord a people prepared. And Zechariah said to the angel, "How shall I know this? For I'm an old man, and my wife is advanced in years." And the angel answered him, "I'm Gabriel, who stand in the presence of God, and I was sent to speak to you and to bring you the good news. And behold, you'll be silent and unable to speak until the day that these things come to pass, because you did not believe my words, which will be fulfilled in their time." So, Zechariah didn't come off well from that conversation. So what Zechariah had said, "How shall I know this? For I'm an old man and my wife is advanced in years." So that was the phrase that made the angel see Zechariah as being unbelieving. Now, just on the face of it, that wouldn't merit, just reading it, wouldn't merit a punishment. But everything is about the tone of voice with which Zechariah will have responded to the angel. It must have been the case that when Zechariah said, "How shall I know this?" because he's old and his wife's advanced, that's suggesting that God could not do this because of his age and his wife's age. He doubted God could do this. And that's the problem. And that's why Zechariah was silenced.